Namaste everyone. Welcome to today's session. Today is day 5. We are going to talk about the stories regarding Skandmata, and we are also going to do some meditations. So let's start our session with a short invocation. Why do we do this kind of invocation? Because we wish to be connected. It is like plugging in. When you have a good refrigerator or any kind of appliance, the moment it is plugged in, then only it is connected. Then only it can work it as its full efficiency can be shown. Okay. Similarly, when you consciously plug in, maybe this is a probability, maybe your efficiency will also be shown. Your efficiency to bring down the light and to radiate that light of God towards people. That's the reason why we invoke. Invocation is not a selfish thing, it is a selfless thing. So when you are doing it, you are also doing it for other people. That doesn't mean that you will be keep doing 24/7 invocation, because then it doesn't make sense, right? Let's start. So every time when we are doing an invocation, try to keep your spine straight. Try to keep your tongue to your palate. So you need to curl your tongue up to your palate. You will feel your palate, and slightly when you go back towards your palate, you will feel a softer palate. Try to keep your tongue like that during the part of invocation, and then you keep your eyes closed. Okay, let us start. Keep your spine straight, keep your tongue to your palate, keep your eyes closed. Slowly and gently, focus your attention on your breathing. Air is coming in through your nostrils. Air is going out through your nostrils. Increase your sensitivity. You will be aware that the air which is gushing into your nostrils is slightly cooler as compared to air which is coming out of your nostrils. With each breath, you are becoming more still and more aware. Gently and very lovingly, put a smile on your face. Try to pay some attention on the center of your chest and on your breathing together. You can feel slight amount of sensation. Try to recall a happy moment in your life where you felt connected towards God, where you felt connected towards Mother Nature, a moment where you experienced life, joy. First time when you held a little baby, might be your kid, your niece, nephew, or anybody. The moment you saw that creation of God, you felt it. You were filled with that joy. With this joy and peace, just let go of yourself. You are a soul occupying this body. You come from the source. The source is God. That source has infinite energy. You are just a small part of this infinite energy. The moment you be aware of just the small part of infinite energy, you tap into infinite energy. That is the truth. The love, what you are experiencing, is also infinite. Gently explore that love. Be still, be aware. Let go. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om. Radiate this love towards the Guru Tattva and your Guru, the essence of Guru. This essence is also coming from that infinite source of energy, which is God. The moment you tap into Guru Tattva, you are more connected towards God. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara. The Trinity in itself is present in Guru. Guru is a revelation of the Supreme Being. Guru Shakshat Para Brahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. We bow down to this revelation of the Supreme Being. to Adi Parashakti, to Ma Durga, and all the revelation of Ma Durga. We the souls surrender onto you. To Skandmata, we the souls surrender. We are fully receptive, fully conductive. Thank you for giving us this opportunity to connect to you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We are super receptive, super conductive. We are becoming better instruments. Each second, we are increasing our frequency, our vibration. We are radiating more light of God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Slowly return to your body back. Try to move your fingers, move your toes. Slowly and gently. You can open your eyes with a smile and just form an intention of connecting to the Skandmata or energies at fullest. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take a deep breath. Slowly and gently, you can open your eyes with a smile. I hope everyone is okay. Yeah. So let us come to the main topic of today. So let us also revise because today is kind of an important day. And in my understanding, the energy shifts today. Of course, it shifts yesterday, also every day it shifts. But today it is more if you are doing some sadhana. And guys, it is not just attending a session, it is also the things what we have been doing, right? So this is also a form of sadhana, connecting to the deity consciously. So that's the reason why when we are doing all these things, we need to be aware of our thoughts, of our emotions, and of our actions, especially the way we react or respond towards situation in terms of the words. I hope this is very clear. Okay. Be loving. This 9 days, or I'll say 11 days this time, this 11 days, just be loving. Simple. As if you are connecting in that way that the love is flowing through you and the electricity is here. Yeah, interesting. So, everyone remembers the first day we started with Shaila Putri Ma and coming on to the another, coming down to another. So it is a chronological sequence. वो है ना एक order में जाता है कि पहले माँ पार्वती का जन्म हुआ, उसके बाद उन्होंने शैलपुत्री किया, उसके बाद ब्रह्मचारिणी, that she started doing her sadhana, and then other one, then other one. Like that, there is a sequence of the Devis also. ठीक है? So yesterday we learnt about माँ कुष्मांडा देवी, ओके, और चंद्रघंटा देवी उसके पहले. तो उसको अगर आप अच्छे से देखेंगे, सो यू विल सी देयर इज अ सीक्वेंस ऑफ काइंड ऑफ रेवलेशन ऑफ देवी. Okay, so for example, let's understand this at a different level altogether. Okay, Shailaputri is the first part, it is kind of a short realization that yes, I'm going to start with my spiritual journey or sadhana. Okay. Second is brahmacharini. That is when you are actually abstaining from a lot of things, and you are able to regulate your senses. You are doing your sadhana and everything. Chandraganta is the tapasya part. Tapas means that warmth, what you feel. Sometimes it is not so good for us, that particular part of purification. Many a times it is difficult for us to go through that part. That is Chandraganta. And when you are done this three part, the fourth is Ma Kushmanda, that is your heart started to bloom. Okay. That particular cosmic egg is nothing but you started to bloom. Like your spiritual growth and your spiritual journey started. Okay. And lastly, coming to today's session. Today is a kind of an action. So Skandmata or Skandadevi is an action part. And that action, how is that supposed to be? It is supposed to be filled with blessings, which is also known as Abhaya Mudra. When you will see a deity, you will see that the deity is doing some kind of mudra, and among them, one is Abhaya Mudra. Second is spiritual evolution or growth. And third is compassion. All these three things are coming together. Okay. So let's understand this part. So, what do you guys want to do? You guys want to understand the deity first or the story first? You tell me. I'll go according to that only. It depends, like how it is correlated to us, right? That's why. Deity first. Okay. So we'll first describe the deity and try to understand it. Okay. So you will see, by the way, have you seen the deity of Skandamata, how she is? So she's with four hands first. Okay. First, let's go one by one. She's with four hands. Just a sec. Yeah. So she's with four hands. In that, two hands are occupied with lotuses, two lotuses. Okay. One hand is blessing, it is Abhaya Mudra. The last hand, where on her lap is Kartikeya is sitting and she's holding Kartikeya. This is how the deity looks. You will go to a different place across India, you will find this particular image in a different form. It will be the same image only, but you will find it in a different form. Like you will see Skand, that means Kartikeya. So Kartikeya's name is Skand. Skand Mata, Kartikeya ki Mata. It is just as simple as that. So Kartikeya has one head in lot of pictures, but in a lot of pictures you will see Kartikeya with six heads. That is very interesting. When you see the Kartikeya with six heads, you wonder like why there are six heads. What is the significance behind that, and all those kind of things come in. So that will be cleared when we start like reevaluating the storyline, where and how the storyline is processing. Okay, it is going on. So in all these scenario, the moment you look at her, you will always find she is radiating from compassion. That compassion, obviously, all the matas are are very compassionate only, but this is a form of compassion which is physicalized. Okay, this physicalization of compassion is very, very, very important in your spiritual path. Okay, is this part clear? Okay. So today, when like I'm saying that we are doing the meditation and everything, so in the meditation, I'll tell you that you have to visualize that you are sitting on the lap of Mata. Okay. Other question is for everybody who have done at least pranic healing, at least basic pranic healing, or at least have done twin hearts in your life. The symbol is of two lotus in your hand. Are you guys getting the crux of it? These are nothing but two chakras, which are so important for us. And the moment you tune in, you realize, oh yes, this is why Master Chua has given us twin hearts meditation. So your understanding towards deities will also evolve the moment you start regulating. So by the way, interesting part is this. This is my understanding, okay? Today is the fifth day. Before that, we did four types of sadhanas or four types of purification that is needed to activate these two chakras. Is that clear? And that transforms your life. It is as simple as that. Now, let's go to the union part. So you guys might remember the storyline, what we have been doing. So initially, Parvati Mata fell in love. Like she knew that okay, Lord Shiva is the one जिनके साथ उनका शादी होने वाला है, and she accepted him as a companion. All those things happened, but Lord Shiva being a deity and being a god, and Parvati Mata being in a human form, so she had to purify herself. She had to improve her rate of vibration, at least come to that particular level, right? There was a lack of compatibility between both of them in terms of the bodies. Okay, that's the reason why she became the brahmacharini. Like that is one of the form, and then she became this, and then she became that, like that. Okay, so in that entire process, her body started evolving. Okay, now still it was not that evolved enough. It was not that evolved enough that she might have a kid like that. Is this part clear? So let's go back to the storyline. The storyline says that the Jatasu, or like not that the Chandraghanta, like she did all the things, she killed the Asuras. So by looking at that, Tarkasur, he was scared. Tarkasur was like that, this is not how it is supposed to done. So let me do something. So he also started doing one more sadhana. And to in that process, he did this sadhana for Lord Brahma. And he also asked for the boon that, okay, I'll be the offspring of Lord Shiva will be able to kill me. That particular sadhana resulted in that thing. Okay. So there are like few books it is written in this direction. In few books it is written that it happened eons and eons of years before even Sati was born. So depends what you want to refer. So the reference books for the today's session will be Skand Puran. The Skand Puran is known as one of the Mukhya Puranas. Okay, Mukhya Purana, I mean, it is one of the main Puranas of India. Mostly the Skanda Puran, ideally speaking, all the texts are 81,000 years back. The text is dated. 81,000 years is a very long time. That time the Puranas were there. It was mainly in Tamil. And then after that, it was in Sanskrit. So first it came in Tamil and then it came in Sanskrit. That is what the history says. But I'm not too sure about that. That is the first book. The second book is, of course, Devi Bhagavad Puran. And the third book is Shiv Puran. Because we need to correlate all the three Puranas to see the actual part of course of, I can say, the storyline. Because, it is kind of a different perspective from each one of them. You get to learn a lot of things. So in that process, Tarkasur became very powerful. He was very invincible. There was nobody who could even defeat him, or forget about defeating. There was no one who could even stand against him. So in that process, obviously, Tarkasur won most of the realms. So we are talking about different realms like Lokas. So he won most of the realms and he was an Adhipati already. So then all the gods went up to Mahadev that whatever is to be done has to be done fast enough. We don't have time, or else he'll go nuts. He's going to kill all of us. He has already taken most of the things what we own or what we try to create. So then, there in that entire process, what happened is Parvati ji was somewhat ready. Okay, that she was almost developed, you can say, to be more precise. But that particular thing cannot happen. The union of Shiva and Shakti cannot happen in the physical order like how it happens with us. Okay. So what happened? Listen to this very carefully. Huh? You will be. guided a lot of things. So what happened is Lord Shiva and Parvati Mata, they touched their forehead. In that process, when you refer to another text called as Vignan Bhairav Tantra, there are lot of Tantra Vidhi. 112 or 118 Tantra Vidhis are told. So among them, there are few hidden. Okay. In that tantric process, that particular energy is starts vibrating. So as we know that egg is fertilized by the sperm inside a woman's body, but there is always a concept of test tube baby, right? Similarly, whatever things happened, it happened outside. Both the bodies, it's happened outside, and it didn't happen from the lower chakras. That forehead to forehead union resulted in a ball of an Agni, or you can say a life form. Okay. That was so intense and so powerful that no one could even hold that particular ball of Agni. Now, when we talk about elements, Agni is one of the elements. So then, who do you think was called to hold that ball, to try holding that particular ball? Lord Agni was called to hold that ball. The moment he held it, he was not able to hold that particular ball, ball of light, ball of Agni. Agni Dev was not able to do that. And then there are two schools of thoughts. एक ये बोलता है कि वो बॉल ऑफ लाइट जो है वो गंगा जी में गिरा, और एक ये बोलता है जो एक फॉरेस्ट है जिसका नाम स्कंद है वहां पे गिरा. दोनों सच हो सकते हैं, वी हैव नो क्लू. एंड दैट इज हाउ कार्तिकेय स्टार्टेड, लाइक वो बॉर्न होने वाले थे. नाउ लेट अस टॉक अबाउट व्हाई दिस पर्टिकुलर टाइम. सो ये कार्तिकेय नाम कहां से आया, टू बी मोर प्रिसाइज. वो जब वो फ्लेम का यूनियन हुआ, एंड व्हेन दिस बॉल ऑफ लाइट वाज बॉर्न, इट वाज बॉर्न अंडर द नक्षत्र ऑफ कृतिका. सो दैट कृतिका नक्षत्र, उसमें से ऐसा 7 स्टार्स में से जो 6 स्टार्स है, वो 6 स्टार्स आर इन द फॉर्म ऑफ देवी, और you can say apsara or anything like that, anything which is a very high sentient being, a celestial being, ऐसा समझो आप. So all these 6 devis, they descended down because they are the ones who took care of Kartikeya. ठीक है. Now ऐसा, आई डोंट नो व्हाई, बट ऐसा कहीं बुकों में लिखा है कि वो 6 देवियों का आपस में थोड़ा अनबंद हुआ कि कार्तिकेय को मैं ज्यादा संभालेगी, मैं करेगी, ये करेगी, मतलब दे स्टार्टेड. हाउएवर आई डोंट थिंक दैट इज पॉसिबल, बट ऐसा उन्होंने बोला. तो क्या हुआ, तो कार्तिकेय जी जब भी बॉर्न हुए तो उन्होंने अपने सर 6 कर दिए. सो ईच ऑफ द पर्टिकुलर हेड विल बी टेकन केयर बाय ईच पर्टिकुलर देवी. ठीक है. इज दिस पार्ट क्लियर? वो दौरान, उसके बाद जैसे इतना तपस किया इन्होंने, माँ पार्वती ने, ये सब हुआ, उसके बाद जो फॉर्म रिवील हुआ ना, दैट इज स्कंद माता, आफ्टर शी बिकेम अ मदर. इज दैट पार्ट क्लियर? सो नाउ अंडरस्टैंड, तारकासुर को डिफीट करने के लिए कैसा पुत्र चाहिए रहेगा. तारकासुर, यू नो, लाइक वो ऑलरेडी, यू कैन से ही इज ऑलरेडी वेरी पावरफुल. सो यू नीड अ सन who is able to defeat him in terms of not only wisdom but also bal, strength. That's the reason Lord Kartikeya is very very powerful. By the way, वो देवताओं के आर्मी का सेनापति है. This is a very big thing, huh? And then there was like some issues going on, and you will find that happening in lot of other books, which says that then Kartikeya had a dispute with his parents and he went to south of India and settled there as Murugan, Swami Bhagwan and Subramaniam. Like all those things is mentioned, but I don't think that might have happened. Like, disputes are happening, but it's not like that, right? It's for our basic understanding that we are not able to understand that particular thing. स्कंदा, जैसे हम लोग स्कंद के बारे में बात करते हैं, जो शब्द है स्कंद, इस कोई चीज का फुल स्टॉप लाने के लिए, जो चीज चल रहा है उसका फुल स्टॉप लाने के लिए, या फिर एक ऐसा चीज जिससे ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन आए, या स्कंदा इज ऑल्सो नोन एज टू अटैक। लाइक आप कभी किसी को अटैक करोगे तो उसके लिए स्कंद बोलते हैं उस चीज को। तो देर आर लाइक सो मेनी ट्रांसलेशन ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर वन वर्ड. So according to that, you see what is the actual thing, what might be more, you can say, in alignment with your understanding towards that. Okay. फिर there is one more school of thought where which says that there were a lot of white lotuses, और उसमें मतलब this six ladies, the six celestial beings, females, उन्होंने कार्तिकी का जो बॉल ऑफ अग्नि था उसको व्हाइट लोटसेस पे रखा. व्हाइट लोटसेस केम फ्रॉम गंगा. सो ये जो व्हाइट लोटसेस थे, सरकंदा करके एक फॉरेस्ट के अंदर रखा उन्होंने, और वहां से इनका उत्पत्ति हुआ. और उसके लिए यू विल ऑलवेज फाइंड द एपिटोम ऑफ यूथ और एपिटोम ऑफ ब्यूटी इज नोन एज कुमारा. कुमार. ठीक है. सो ये जो कुमार शब्द है, ये कुमार शब्द कहां से आया? इट इज एपिटोम ऑफ ब्यूटी और यूथ. दैट्स द रीजन वाई कार्तिक के कुमार ऐसे बोलते हैं. एंड यू विल फाइंड लॉट ऑफ पीपल who are from south of India, they have their name as Kumar also. Okay, because that is what is mentioned in the scriptures. Second thought, second school of thought, I can say. In north of India or in different places, Kumar is one to be. Okay, I'll try my level best. In lot of other places, Kumar is a word which is used to address the Jamai Raja. Kumar Sahab aa gaye. You tell that. Why? Because you are giving a kind of a praise to that person. That is because that is an epitome of youth, epitome of beauty, and also Sarvagun Sampanna, something like that. Obviously, it is not, it is symbolical in nature. Just by calling someone Kumar doesn't mean that you will have the qualities. As simple as that. Okay. I hope this part is clear till now. Now, I want to discuss one part and then we'll move towards the Tantric Vidya and Tantric kind of things. I want to also discuss that. So, we have spoken about tattvas, different types of tattvas. And in that, tattva means, you can say essence. So, this Devi tattva or this particular essence of Devi is actually responsible for your action and creation, right? Both. It is also said that this particular Devi has, so there are three things which comes to you after you have done so much of sadhana or so much of things. So starting from Shailaputri, coming towards Brahmacharini, coming towards Chandraghanta, coming towards Ma Kushmanda. Okay, in that process, you are also evolving. So now you have reached to a level where you can change things according to your Ichha Shakti. What is Ichha Shakti? Power of your intention. Or in other words, known as manifestation. Second, Gnan Shakti. Gnan Shakti is power of knowledge. Last, Kriya Shakti. Kriya Shakti is not what the class, what you do. Kriya Shakti means power of righteous action. The empowerment what you get when you are doing something which is right. These three powers are united and then it gives rise to Skanda. I hope this part is clear. Okay. Okay. So now let's coming down to the tantric part of this. So of course, if you want to chant, you can chant the mantra, which is of Skanda Devi and Skandamata. But Chamunda Mata is one of the Devis, which is one of the revelation, one of the forms of Skandamata only, of also Ma Durga. But any which ways, everything is one. So Chamunda is Chamun, like there are two Rakshas, Junko Mara unhone. That's the reason why she gets a name called as Chamunda. So we'll be chanting the mantra of Chamunda for this particular sadhana, or I can say this short meditation, what we are going to do today. and also the part what we are going to chant, the yesterday what I chanted, that particular mantra also. Okay. So I hope this particular story is very clear. If you have any doubts, you can ask in the chat box regarding the storyline. Like there are like few other aspects to it which I have not covered, but it's fairly fair to say that in a lot of different aspects, a lot of different things happen. So there is this one small story which says that Lord Shiva was intensely involved, immersed in his meditation, and because Tarkasur was pain in a neck, so they wanted to ask Lord Shiva that what should we do. So what happened is during that time, Ma Parvati was born already, like she was there in the body. So Kamdev is the god of lust. Okay, he came and he actually, what he did is he started to apply his tricks on Lord Shiva. And Lord Shiva, the moment he woke up from his meditation, that he was in that particular state, he just looked at him. Kamdev पूरे भस्म हो गए. There was no अस्तित्व of Kamdev वो टाइम. उसके बाद माँ पार्वती ने बहुत सारी साधना की. उसके बाद साधना की वजह से लॉर्ड शिवा asked her that what does she want. She is like restore the Kamdev once again. Simple. And that happened. So that particular incident is also there. So you can also refer to that. Please repeat the Kriya part. Kriya Shakti means a righteous action. So anything what you are doing is on a righteousness part is called as Kriya Shakti. Kriya is nothing but action. But Kriya Shakti is when that action is empowered with the divine energy, it becomes Kriya Shakti. But when will any action be empowered with divine energy? When that particular action is in alignment. Ichha Shakti and Kriya Shakti. Ichha Shakti is first manifestation of thought. Okay. So that particular Ichha or that particular desire, if that is backed by, empowered by the Shakti, it is Ichha Shakti. And the other one is the Gyan Shakti. Gyan Shakti is the power of knowledge. So obviously, when you have a thought, you try to analyze that particular thing. So you get a thought, Ichha. You try to analyze that, that is Gyan. And then you try to put that particular thing into action. That is Kriya. How do we know whether it is in alignment or not? You do it. If it works, it is in alignment. It doesn't work, it is not in alignment. Simple. Try doing it and see. Obviously, all the things what will come to you will be slightly different from how it is coming on right now. Okay. Yeah. No parameters. That is, you have to decide. Empowerment doesn't come like that. Empowerment comes when the particular wish or particular desire is in alignment with betterment of humanity, or it is in betterment of you or related to soul evolution. And that is how you need to figure out things in life. And you cannot know whether it is in alignment or no just like that. You need to have some experience. So also people who have been practicing so many forms of meditation, so many things, you have experience, right? And in that experience you realize that this is working for me, this is not working for me, something like that. So with this particular understanding, we also know that it is fairly mandatory to do meditation on twin hearts. Okay. So today, obviously, we are going to try and activate the Anhata Chakra and Sahastra Chakra, but we'll be chanting few other mantras also. And let's see how it works. Okay. Do you guys want? Okay, 1 minute. Take 1 minute. Try to contemplate. If you have anything to ask, you can ask in the chat box, and then we'll go ahead. Difference between sadhana or mantra jap. Mantra jap can be one of the sadhanas, but not all sadhanas are mantra jap. To what chakra it's connected today? I spoke about it. The two chakras, heart and crown. That's the reason there are two lotuses. But if you directly go towards only that particular part, you will see the Anhata chakra is getting spiritualized. There are a lot of school of thought which also says that this might be connected to throat chakra, but it is fine. So throat chakra is, according to them, the throat chakra is just below the Adam's apple, like that. I would like to know more about you. You who? Hand mudra significance. Which hand mudra? Abhaya mudra. It is moreover like a blessing. It is just blessing. So it is very interesting, huh? Because there are two chakras. Like Devi is holding two chakras symbolically, and one is blessing. I mean, you guys should understand this part. How, why, what, how far this is so much accurate into our school. Let's start. Shall we start? Yeah. Keep your spine straight. Keep your tongue to your palate. Keep your eyes closed. Gently bring your attention towards your heart center. All of us together, we are all children of God. We are all children of Most High. To Skandmata, हे माता, हम सब आपके संतान हैं। कृपया हमारे हृदय में विराजमान कीजिए। Feel that energies have entered to your heart center. You are able to feel that. Visualize yourself praying in front of Skandamata. She has touched your crown. Feel that. Simultaneously, just be aware of your heart center and crown center. Now visualize you are sitting on the lap of Ma Skandamata. Feel that love. Feel that Experience this love. This love is radiating within you. It is going to each and every cell of your system, each and every particle of your existence. Love is flowing through you. You are becoming more loving. You are becoming love. Constantly, you are radiating this energy to each and every person, each and every being on the entire planet. Be still, be aware. शरणागत दिनार्थ परित्राणम परायणे सर्वशार्ति हरे देवी नारायणी नमोस्तुते. शरणागत दिनार्थ परित्राणम परायणे सर्वशार्ति हरे देवी नारायणी नमोस्तुते. शरणागत दिनार्थ परित्राणम परायणे सर्वशार्ति हरे देवी नारायणी नमोस्तुते. शरणागत दिनार्थ परित्राणम परायणे सर्वशार्ति हरे देवी नारायणी नमोस्तुते. शरणागत दिनार्थ परित्राणम परायणे सर्वशार्ति हरे देवी नारायणी नमोस्तुते. शरणागत दिनार्थ परित्राणम परायणे सर्वशार्ति हरे देवी नारायणी नमोस्तुते. शरणागत दिनार्थ परित्राणम परायणे सर्वशार्ति हरे देवी नारायणी नमोस्तुते. शरणागत दिनार्थ परित्राणम परायणे सर्वशार्ति हरे देवी नारायणी नमोस्तुते. शरणागत दिनार्थ परित्राणम परायणे सर्वशार्ति हरे देवी नारायणी नमोस्तुते. शरणागत दिनार्थ परित्राणम परायणे सर्वशार्ति हरे देवी नारायणी नमोस्तुते. शरणागत दिनार्थ परित्राणम परायणे सर्वशार्ति हरे देवी नारायणी नमोस्तुते. Be still, be aware, let go of yourself. You are just an instrument. Let go, let go, let go. Be in this state. Just tune in to the energies and just listen to me and let go. Om I Reem Kleem Chamundaye Viche. Om Aim 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 Reem Kleem Chamundaye Viche. Om Reem Reem Kleem Chamundaye Viche. Om Aim 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 Reem Kleem Chamundaye Viche. Om ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डायै विच्चे ॐ 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 ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डायै विच्चे Your entire self is radiating with this energy, is anchoring the energies on the planet Earth. It is radiating these energies of love, joy, peace, prosperity, healing on the entire planet. Each and every person, each and every being is embracing, is inside this beautiful energies. Every person, every being is being healed of their pain, sorrow, suffering, weaknesses. They are being healed. Take a deep breath. The Supreme Being, the universal power, to Adi Parashakti, to Ma Durga, all the revelations of Ma Durga, to Ma Shailaputri, to Ma Brahmacharini, to Ma Chandraghanta, to Ma Kushmanda, Skandmata, we the souls express our gratitude for this wonderful experience. Kindly be with us, stay with us, stay within our hearts, help us, heal us, guide us through this journey of evolution. Thank you for everything. We are all child of God. We are of children of Most High. We are all your childrens. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. To our Guru, to our beloved Guru, to the Guru Tattva, we salute the divinity within you. We bow down to you. We express our gratitude. Thank you for this wonderful experience. Thank you for teaching us so many things. We accept all these healings and blessings which has passed through us. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. With thanks and in full faith, as well will so be it. So be it. So be it. So it is. Thank you. Take a deep breath. Return to your body. Slightly move your fingers, move your toes. When you feel you are ready, you can open your eyes with a smile. Take your time. If you are still feeling a lot of heaviness around, kindly do some exercises and have something to eat. Okay. I'll be opening the group. You can express your gratitude in terms of words in the group. And then we move to, it's the group is open. You can express your gratitude. Yes, this session was intense. Hmm. So anybody has any doubt, any difficulty, any raise your hand, raise your virtual hand. Before even speaking, I would like you guys to contemplate what has happened. There is a shift in you. Something has changed. What has changed? Think about it. Take a minute. Because what happens is when we start speaking, many a times the energy dissipates. So yeah, also if you have any doubt, you can type in the chat box. I'll, After some time, we will speak. Type in a chat box. Okay, let's be silent for a minute, and then we can speak after that. Okay. Hmm. Yes, one by one, if you want, you can ask any doubt. Just ask me doubt, okay? Don't share any feedback for now. Any specific doubt? Because there is one thing which I still wish to cover, which I'll be speaking after conclusion. Anybody, any doubt? Yeah, I think I'll tell this part. So as we know that we are also creation, like we are a part of this beautiful creation by God. So we tend to become closer to God when we are actually creating. Okay. So right now also, each moment you are creating thoughts, and you are actually communicating through words. So this particular thing regarding creating words, voice or noise, all these aspects is creating some kind of vibration all across the globe or in the entire cosmos. It is never lost. This particular thing is the key to manifestation. Okay, many of you won't are not getting it. Have you seen Harry Potter or those kind of movies or those kind of serials where the magic is associated with a mantra or a chant? That's the reason why it is called as enchantment. Why? It's because coming through your throat is coming through your one of the chakras. So that chakra is the key for manifestation. Yes, Sindhu, you can unmute yourself and speak.
So this Skandmata is related to heart and crown.
No, it is related to
Related to Vishuddhi, no?
yeah, but
But
it has a lot of significance also. So that means that unless and until your heart and crown are not activated enough, that means we should be won't be at best.
yeah.
Something like that.
And Chandi Mata and Chamunda are different.
Chandi Mata, Chandi
Yeah.
Path is there.
आई थिंक चंडी माता का मंदिर है कहीं यहाँ पे चंडीगढ़ के आसपास कहीं या क्या है सो इज इट सेम
I
नो
don't I have
ओके
no idea.
चंडी मंदिर में है
या
इन चंडी मंदिर और
चंडीगढ़ में है
कालका में काली माता का is the biggest temple in north which we
Yeah,
usually serve.
there are few temples like that, but it will not. मतलब कैसा है ना कि बहुत बार so for the Chamunda Mata is actually a big deity. Okay, so she might have a different name in different places, so that might be one of the correlation. The only problem is, or not a problem, but I can say that there are a lot of communities who have told that Mata is one of their devi. So, for example, there is entire community of I don't remember which caste or which this lineage exactly, but for them, Bhadrakali Mata is their deity, Kul Devi. However, in Shastra, when you look and when you read, you realize Bhadrakali is very powerful. How can she be one of the Kul Devi like that? But then later on, we understand that there are a lot of revelation towards it. So, for example, when we talk about Kal Bhairava, so Bhairav is not one. There are a lot of Bhairavs. So it's something like that. But overall, the entire scenario remains the same. So even if it is same or not, you try to tune into energies and see. So it is one form or another form. It's fine.
and the mantra you chanted it's
Yeah.
like it's reem or reem
Reem. Reem.
is not there no
HREEM in terms of Hindi,
reem
English. But
yeah
Reem also is one of the chant or enchantment of Crown Center.
no but we pronounce it as reem reem no?
No, no, no. It is HREEM because you need to pronounce it from your navel.
Okay.
That's the reason why I asked you do not pronounce it.
Mm-hmm.
Because then that reem becomes different. Different chakra is activated, not
Okay.
crown. That's why.
Okay. So it's given in the सिद्ध कुंजिका में भी है ना दिस मंत्र आई
Yeah,
थिंक.
yeah, yeah. There are a lot of places where the mantra is given, but original thing, if you really wish to study, there is the Sri Vidya and the Tantra part where all these things are mentioned clearly. But you need someone to guide, because if you have that someone to guide, then only you are able to contemplate, or else you just get stuck at one part. You cannot go beyond that.
And Janmesh, one thing that energies definitely has changed. जो 3 दिन या 4 दिन पहले थी उससे आज की energies are much better. At least for me, I can realize the change in these days.
Hmm.
जो past 3-4 days के थे और उसके बाद के आज के डे. एंड वन थिंग कि जो आपने एक ये क्रिया शक्ति ज्ञान शक्ति और वो है एक बार वो मुझे प्लीज फिर से रिपीट कर दीजिएगा. एंड सेकेंडली आई वाज थिंकिंग आप पहले वो हाँ आपने जो शुरू में बताया था कि यू गॉट दैट आंसर आफ्टर सम टाइम आफ्टर 5-6 years.
Yes.
वो
Yeah.
आंसर बताइएगा क्या था.
No, no, it is something like when I ask someone something related
या
to that particular, like why that person who was so activated and he was a very big spiritual guru, he chanted Bhagavad Gita while ascending into heavens. So I asked his disciple, one of the main disciples, that why is this like this? And I think, in my opinion, Bhagavad Gita is just a samvad or something like that. So his understanding was different, but after like 5-6 years, I understood that it is a word of God. That's the reason. So any word of God is kind of something which will ascend you. So that was then my understanding, and I was like, okay, maybe not. I still don't know, but still, that's the reason why, if you see in Indian subcontinent and also in Indonesia and other places, mantra has given a huge, I can say, impact. Like the amount of weightage what we give to mantra is very high. However, it should not be, matlab, I'm not saying it should not be given in that order, but we need to understand the science behind it. Problem is that we are not understanding the science behind it, and we are just continuing doing the japas and all those kind of things. So when you are doing, suppose we chanted how many times? 21 times. If you scan and see, it is moreover like 6-7 hours of chanting. So that is the difference what happens. So when you are chanting in that way, you understand, even if you are chanting 21 times, that it is enough, more than enough. I was actually planning to chant only 11 times, but I don't know what happened, and maybe I missed counting or something, and it happened 21 times. So that is one thing. Related to the three types of Shakti, what I was saying. So first is Ichha Shakti, that is your desire or the thought form, what you first have inside you. Second, what will be the second Shakti? Think about it. The third will be obviously the Kriya Shakti. Second will be the Gyan Shakti. Gyan Shakti is then you assess your thought particularly that particular desire, you try to assess it. And then thirdly, Kriya Shakti is like that after the assessment of that particular thought, you bring that thought process in the action part. That is Kriya Shakti. Simple. It is the path of righteousness. So any thought which is in alignment or something related to your spiritual growth or any kind of growth, it will always result in Kriya Shakti. So what you require, so every time you see that after that particular word there is Shakti. Shakti is nothing but empowerment. So empowerment is needed in order to manifest something.
So we can, while we are doing our daily prayer or routine, we can ask for these three things.
So these three things is a process by which everything happens in your life.
Okay.
So for example, now you are
Yes,
hungry.
I know. But can we say these things कि हमें ये चीज में like मतलब आपकी कह लीजिए कि भी आपकी कृपा से या आपकी ब्लेसिंग से जो है जो
Try,
हमारी इच्छा शक्ति या जो हमारी ज्ञान शक्ति है और उसमें जो है blessings मिले हम we can
try and
say
see.
like this.
Yeah, you try and see, because I've not tried it, so I cannot say anything. Well, I've never tried anything related to manifesting or all these kind of things. So see what happens.
Sure. Okay.
Because,
Thank you.
my understanding was like that if I believe in that particular thing, it is going to happen.
Hmm.
In my understanding, my belief is the fact. Like I'm not also thinking that it is going to happen. It is happening in my sense. So I've like hardly I have tried any manifestation or something like that yet. But although like I know the techniques and all those things, and also I have taken a lot of sessions regarding that. So we might organize session in future related to the law of attraction and all those things. I'm still planning to arrange and organize a series of lectures on law of attraction because people are they are going nuts on Instagram, on YouTube. I'm seeing and I'm like, what are they doing with this part? Like if you have 1,000 wishes and among them one or two wishes are being fulfilled, that is not art of manifestation. That is not law of attraction. I mean, firstly, you should not have 1,000 wishes. You should have 5 or 10 wishes. In among them, 90% of the wishes should be fulfilled. That means you don't know how to think. So we have to go from that end, and we with related to laws of universe, we need to discuss that part. So that's the reason the Shakti today what we spoke about the Skandamata is one of the deities of law of manifestation also. So yeah,
Thank you, Janmesh.
welcome.
Thank
Dr. Janmesh, thank you for this beautiful session. And I want to ask like about the sacrifices. Now we understand the meaning of what actually we have to sacrifice uh, to any deity. That is our inner weaknesses or the vices we have got. However, from past, like even from like I think from past even I don't know from the beginning, I have heard that people used to sacrifice animals, and we have
Now,
e- not now, not now, it has been prohibited.
no, they
However,
still do. The entire
they still,
community of course,
so
entire
what
community of Agnihotri, they have to do. There are a lot of havans and homas where animals have to be sacrificed.
does it, does any deity want
I
uh,
don't know. I've been an animal lover since my childhood, and I've been against any kind of this kind of sacrifice. I've been also against uh, insemination for cows without their permission and even having milk. So if you talk
uh,
to me in that order, so I can tell you that milk is supposed to be prohibited by using all these
mhm.
things. And also you are using cow dung. So like the commodity, then what happens is everything has become so much commercialized that you are selling cow dung, you are doing all these things.
Yeah,
I mean,
yes,
it doesn't make sense for me. But however, it might have been related to a lot of shastras, but I've no.
because as per such people, shastras also, they said that it is written in shastra that we have to do this, then
So
only this will happen.
there is one of the major understanding. Okay, so understand this very clearly. Before Kali Yuga, before Kali Yuga, so Kali Yuga, before that, so there was this gate away from one form to another form. So all the animals which were chosen for sacrificing, their souls splitted to individual souls and came to human kingdom for incarnation. That was the significance during that time. But as far as the knowledge of Shastra and all these things are concerned, even I am not too sure. But I think the gate between the animal kingdom and human kingdom has been closed since past 2000 years. Okay. So now there are no more souls from animal kingdom will come to human kingdom for incarnation. This is what has been mentioned. But even if it is mentioned, I don't have any ways to verify that, and I have not come across a lot of people like that. So I don't know. And there is a school of thought which says, so by the way, there are a lot of homas where you have to sacrifice. 90% of homas were sacrificial of all the things, but then it had to stop. I think 2000 years back. So then, what is the reason? You know what they sacrifice? They sacrifice pumpkin instead of that. So
Yeah,
that
they have replaced it
yeah,
with
they have
pumpkin,
replaced it with
white
pumpkin.
color.
So that is how they have been told to do certain things. But I still have I'm not an expert in that field, but I have seen about all these things. So yeah, this is how it works.
Okay.
This is the closest explanation which I can give.
Mhm.
And other part is also like if, I would never ever encourage milk also.
Mm.
Simple.
So it means it is based on the belief system of the family, the generations which they have been following.
No clue. If it is family and all these things, I don't think people are that smart to, or they don't have priority as spirituality in their life. Understand that, because food, clothing, shelter was an issue for almost more than 1800 years in India. We were ruled for so many years, and because of those reasons, I don't think if किसी इंसान का पेट नहीं भरा है ना तो वो भगवान के बारे में नहीं सोचेगा. That is the
Yes,
truth,
yes,
ultimate truth.
that's the
अगर
base. That's
बेसिक
okay.
बेसिक चीजें नहीं मिल रही थी इंसान को, सो फॉरगेट अबाउट इवन थिंकिंग अबाउट ऑल दीज एस्पेक्ट्स.
Mhm.
So that is for now, that is my understanding, but I still have very less clue about it. And then if you
Okay.
see, in terms of homa, you have to use ghee and sesame seeds, tal.
Sesame seed, and there are a lot of rice and
And like
many
a lot
things.
of things what you do, but it is also a depiction of something else. So when you read it, you understand, okay, this is supposed to be mean this is this like this, and you use Shrifad in most of the things. So
Yeah, that
uh,
represent head or something. Yeah, kind
yeah.
of sacrifice.
Yeah, yeah. So then you also see the entire area. So for what is जो डेकोरेशन किया रहता है, सजाया रहता है, उसमें you will see नवग्रह, नौ सोपारी रखी रहेगी. You will see a lot of other deities. You will see different things. So all these things, including the entire setup of Homa, is not. It is studied by few people only. It is not studied by a lot of people, because if you tell me that by doing this might happen, and this might happen, like it is a probability, still it is not a surety. That is how what have been doing. So so of course, like I was little bit disrespectful towards a lot of seniors many a times when I was pretty young. I'm still young, but I'm talking about like naive. I was naive. So 11, 12 years back, I used to ask them that if doing homas and all these things, if it resulted in some positivity, or you can say strength or bal, then like Bharatvarsh would never have been invaded, period. Not a single temple would be have been touched. If you think that this,
If we go by logic, yes.
yeah, obviously, like then gods are towards your side, right? Then
Yeah, then,
there's something is missing. There is a link which is missing. We need to refurbish our mindset and understand this at a deeper level.
okay, thank you. Thank you, anyways, for the explanation.
Hello,
Yes,
Sonia.
yes.
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल थैंक यू. सभी कर रहे हैं तो कुछ तो चेंज हुआ है. जस्ट वांट टू आस्क कि इफ आई वांट टू check, evaluate what shift has been done inside me today. Can you suggest something? What should I do for
Scan.
that? Because
Simple. Scan your
पूरा
chakra.
aura
Everything.
chakras
A
also,
to Z. A to Z thing. Scan.
and can for be specific in scanning, like
Just
scanning the
scan.
inner.
Just scan and see the difference of energy. That's it.
Okay, scanning for today and for 4 days back, right?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you for such a greater insight that came today. It is like I'm worshipping Ma Durga when I was a kid. Used to read the Sapshati and all that. My day didn't begin or end without that. It was like something was missing inside me. And after some time, I left everything. I really left everything, didn't do. And sometimes I just thought, ki, how can I switch to some other deity? It's just like leaving my mom.
Mm.
Today, right now, when I'm talking, even I'm having a great of goosebumps inside me. And when you took to the Skandmata in the sky over there, and I I was the same that little child who was chanting all the things in front of her, giving her everything, telling my all the problems, my all the happiness, everything what I wanted, I didn't wanted. I shared everything with her. Really, I shared everything, because right now also I don't have those much friends to talk and all that, and at that time as well. So you took me in that era.
I was just
Thank you.
an
It was,
instrument. It happened with you. It is your experience.
मतलब ये मतलब कि नहीं, टुडे आई रियली आई सेड दिस थिंग, मतलब आप करवा भी रहे थे तो मेरे मुंह से बार बार यही निकल रहा था कि मैं सिर्फ इंस्ट्रूमेंट हूँ, मैं तो कुछ भी नहीं हूँ यार। मतलब
Mm.
टुडे आई रियली रियलाइज कि कुछ नहीं है यार। मतलब क्या है, इतनी नॉलेज, इतना कुछ भरा पड़ा है, और हम जरा सी शब्दशती या जरा सा ये ज्ञान लेके खुद को क्या समझने लग जाते हैं।
That is there.
नथिंग।
Mm.
मतलब इतना बड़ा ओशन है, इतना बड़ा ओशन है, नो वेज बॉस। बहुत कुछ है अभी तो सीखने के लिए।
Yes. Thank you, Sonia, for this. By the way, guys, और एक चीज, आज से if possible, आज से if possible for next till Dashera, you do Kunjika Stotra once a day.
नहीं, आई
मतलब
डोंट डू देयर।
no, no, no. Just go to YouTube and listen to Kunjika Stotra once at least.
ओके ओके,
Yeah,
कुंजिका
there's no
स्लोटा,
need to do that.
स्टार्टेड डूइंग इट।
Yeah. So when you do it, you will understand why I'm saying that. So now, like, more purification is required for doing that, in my opinion.
बस एक चीज है, आई वाज नॉट, मे बी वो फिजिकल है या क्या, मतलब मेरी ना लेग्स एक्चुअली बहुत पेन हो रही हैं फ्रॉम लास्ट 2 डेज, तो बहुत बुरी तरीके से एनर्जी बेस में अगर मैं देखूं तो आई वाज फीलिंग लो। मतलब सुबह उठ के मेरे से इवन ब्रेकफास्ट या कुछ भी नहीं हो रहा है। बट इन द नाइट मेरे को रात को 8-9 बजे ही होता है आई शुड गो एंड स्लीप विदाउट डूइंग एनीथिंग।
Hmm.
भी 9 o'clock होता है, ग्रैटिट्यूड कर लूँ, कुछ कर लूँ, बट 2-3 दिन से मैं, कल से तो बिल्कुल नहीं करा, परसों भी मैंने लगा के मैं सो गई, इट वाज जस्ट लाइक दैट।
Hmm.
सो मतलब उसमें में लगता है कि जस्ट डोंट नो ये एनर्जी, बट हाँ कुछ तो है यार। इट्स गुड। थैंक यू।
Welcome.
ओके, बाय।
So, hi, Janmesh. I just want to share my experience. Can I do that?
Yeah, yeah, just a sec. You guys, I'm just sending you guys a link.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. This is the YouTube link of the one of the Kunjika Stotram, which I have come across. You can go with lyrics, with not lyrics, and you can see. Yes, you can share your experience now. Sonal, yes.
Okay, yeah, hi. So, since 30th of August, I was having severe headaches. I was hospitalized in between. I've got the lumbar and everything. But honestly, I've got the link last night of yours and, got attended for the first time today, somewhere around quarter to 12, not at 11:30. But honestly, admitting that the pains has literally reduced despite of all the medications today. And I'm really, really thankful from my heart for that because honestly for 5 days of hospitalization and subsequent treatment which I've been doing till yesterday evening, and I don't know, by Ma's grace or what, by Master's grace, I got your link and then it got to attend this today. And honestly, I'm feeling not absolutely fine, but 50%, yeah, I'm healed with, because I actually felt there was a lot of downpour of energy and actually feel her in the crown and the heart and the other parts of and the chakras of body. So it was really a divine experience. Thank you so very much for that.
Amazing. Also, thank you for reminding me. I almost forgot. Today is Friday, and I'm going to take a psychotherapy session tonight. A psychotherapy.
Yeah, this is how, one of the status of Tattvamasi I got to know about this, about your session of tonight, and I asked them for a link for a session, and I got to join the group, and then this is how I got a link for today. I've been, and luckily, I don't know, I was just doing something and I just got the link and I got to attend. I was like, Master, this is your blessings to reduce my headache. I was like, tonight, of course, we'll be doing the psychotherapy, and how it came, it's all, how it's planned. It's only known to Master, and I feel that if a disciple seeks, he comes and helps us in many a ways. Through you guys, thank you so much for being an instrument and stay blessed.
Thank you. Yes, anybody? Anybody has any doubts related to the scriptures part? Yes, Ritu, would like to say anything?
जन्मेश सर, ऐसे तो सारा कुछ सही है और आपका क्लास सेशन बहुत अच्छा है। और हम ये प्राणिक हीलिंग 5 साल से कर रहे हैं। और मैं यहाँ जमशेदपुर में हूँ और सेंटर में हीलर भी थी। लेकिन ये मेरे पैर में ना हमेशा ही चोट लग रहा है। 23 में मेजर ऑपरेशन हुआ राइट लेग में। उसके बाद 1 साल ठीक रही, फिर लेफ्ट लेग में फिर फ्रैक्चर हो गया।
अच्छा, आप
तो
हीलिंग कर रहे हो?
हाँ, अभी तो हम सेंटर वगैरह नहीं जा रहे हैं, घर पे ही है। लेकिन मेरा बार बार ऑब्स्टेकल आ जा रहा है।
डजंट मैटर, घर पे हो तो मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि एनर्जी नहीं आता है। सेंटर पे जाने से मतलब हीलिंग होता है ऐसा कुछ नहीं है।
हाँ हाँ हाँ,
कि
वो
अच्छे से
सही
हीलिंग
है।
करो।
लेकिन जानने का, कहने का, पूछने का ये मेरा है कि बार बार वो जो चोट आ रहा है पैर में, जिसकी वजह से एकदम सारा एनर्जी इधर उधर हो जाता है, इमोशनल भी, फिजिकल तो है ही। और जैसे हम अकेले ही है घर में, हस्बैंड और हाँ, बच्चे नहीं है, तो बहुत सारा प्रॉब्लम्स भी आता है जिसकी वजह से।
हम्म
तो इसके पीछे मतलब कुछ तो कुछ कर, मतलब क्या है हमको समझ नहीं आ रहा है
नहीं मतलब सीधा स्ट्रेट
रीजन।
है सोल्यूशन इसका।
जैसे अभी आप मिल्क के लिए बोले, अभी हम मिल्क नहीं पीते हैं। ये भी तो घर में सब यही बोलते कि मिल्क नहीं पीती है इसलिए बोन कमजोर है, ऐसा तो नहीं है।
नहीं तो कैल्शियम का सप्लीमेंट लीजिए ना फिर।
कैल्शियम का सप्लीमेंट के बावजूद ऐसे हो रहा है
कैल्शियम के सप्लीमेंट के मतलब
कुछ।
वैसा वैसा नहीं होता है। मतलब ब्लड रिपोर्ट्स वगैरह सब पूरा स्कैन करके देखना पड़ता है एक बार। और उसके साथ साथ सबसे पहले व्हेन, सो दिस इज फॉर एवरीबॉडी, हाँ, व्हेनेवर समथिंग फिजिकल हैपेंस ना,
हम्म
फर्स्ट यू स्टार्ट विद साइकोथेरेपी। क्योंकि वो जो फेयर एलिमेंट रहता है कुछ फिजिकल होने का, और हम हमारा
हम्म
प्रॉब्लम क्या है ना, दैट व्हेन वी आर ऑन अ स्पिरिचुअल पाथ वी स्टार्ट थिंकिंग अबाउट दैट पार्ट कि अरे मेरे ऐसे कैसे कर्मा न्यूट्रलाइज हो रहा है, ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है मेरे साथ ही ऐसा कैसा हो रहा है। तो यू डोंट थिंक अबाउट दैट डायरेक्शन, व्हाट इज हैपेंड हैज हैपेंड। जो हुआ है सो हुआ है, बात खत्म, पीरियड। उसके
हम्म
बाद आप उस पे काम करना शुरू करो। पहले साइकोथेरेपी करो खुद का, एंड देन यू स्टार्ट विद द एडवांस हीलिंग। द मोमेंट यू स्टार्ट क्लपिंग द हीलिंग्स, the things will form, it will manifest in your life very fast. I am addressing everybody because miracles happen on daily basis with you. ओनली थिंग इज जस्ट बी रिसेप्टिव टू द मिरेकल्स। प्रॉब्लम क्या होता है ना कि अरे मेरे को तो कोई पावरफुल हीलर लगेगा हील होने के लिए, मेरे को ऐसा छोटा मोटा से नहीं होता है, मेरे को किसी और का हीलिंग जमता नहीं है, एक काम कर दो, मैं ना खुद का हीलिंग कर सकता हूँ लेकिन खुद अभी हीलिंग करने के लायक नहीं हूँ। सो ऑल दीज काइंड ऑफ थॉट्स यू हैव टू रिमूव, एंड देन यूज व्हेन यू स्टार्ट हीलिंग। प्रॉब्लम ऐसा हो सकता है कि आपको हीलिंग का चेंज है ना स्लोली दिखे, बट वो स्लोली जो भी चेंज दिखेगा ना, आप रेगुलर करते रहोगे तो विद इन 6-7 months यू विल फाइंड गुड चेंजेस। आई हैव हैड केसेस whom I have been healing for more than 3 years, 4 years, 5 years। 5 साल भी चलता है हीलिंग, ऐसा नहीं कि नहीं चलता है। इनफैक्ट अगर मैं मेरा बोलूं तो मैं एवरीडे हीलिंग करने का कोशिश करता हूँ, खुद का और मेरे पेरेंट्स का। दैट डजंट मीन कि उनको बॉडी में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगा। इट इज मोर ओवर लाइक उनका क्वालिटी ऑफ लाइफ बेटर होता है। सो वेन एवर एन ऑब्स्टेकल कम्स, तो हमारा माइंडसेट काफी ऊपर होता है, ठीक है कोई नहीं, वील टैकल इट। सो यू स्टार्ट डूइंग दैट, फर्स्ट डू अ साइकोथेरेपी एंड देन यू स्टार्ट डूइंग एडवांस हीलिंग। वो हो जाएगा अच्छे से। एंड क्लीन, कीप क्लीनिंग द।
23 में जब मेरा फ्रैक्चर हुआ था, सर्जरी हुआ था, वो बहुत मेजर सर्जरी था और वो हीलिंग से सही में मेरेकल हुआ कि 3 महीने में ही हम चलने लगे थे। और वो उस समय मेरे को बहुत मोटिवेशन मिला था। लेकिन अब
हम्म
फिर से जो लेफ्ट में हो गया ना, तो फिर थोड़ा सा फिर इमोशनली मेरा थोड़ा सा डाउन हो गया।
कोई नहीं, अभी जल्दी ठीक हो जाओगे, उसमें क्या है। यू जस्ट कीप डूइंग
हाँ,
हीलिंग,
वो तो पता ही
रेगुलर
है
होते
कि
जाओ,
हम ठीक हो जाएंगे।
करो। वही।
और ये हम ठीक ही हो जाएंगे, शायद आज ये मेरा प्लास्टर कट भी जाए
हम्म
तो उसके बाद और अच्छे से सब कर सकते हैं। चलिए, आपका गाइडेंस से बहुत मतलब इंकरेजमेंट मिलता है और फिर हम लोग आगे बढ़ते हैं। थैंक यू।
हम्म
आपके जैसा नॉलेज गेन करने के लिए हम लोग को दूसरे जगह भी लेना पड़ेगा।
अरे अरे अरे,
इस
ऐसा कुछ
जगह
नहीं।
में नहीं हो पाए। नहीं, सही में बहुत आपको ज्ञान है, इतने कम उम्र में इतना ज्यादा नॉलेज।
डोंट लुक एट द बॉडी प्लीज, यू डोंट नो व्हाट
हाँ,
आई
वो
गॉन
बात तो है। हाँ, वो तो सही है, आप पास्ट का है ये सब। और हम लोग भी पास्ट की वजह से ही यहाँ आए, जो हमारे घर में कोई नहीं है इधर से, हम
थ्रू।
अकेले यहाँ खड़े हैं।
अरे ठीक है अभी,
तो
कोई
बच्चे लोग को इतना गाइडेंस देते कि आओ, तुम लोग के पास टाइम ही नहीं।
नहीं, वो
ठीक है।
आ जाता है, मतलब ठीक है, वो इवेंचुअली हो
हाँ,
जाता है।
हाँ, जिसको जब आना हो आए। ठीक है, बस अपना काम करना है और निकल देना है। ठीक है सर, थैंक यू जन्मेश जी।
थैंक यू। यस, एनीबडी, एनी डाउट, एनी डिफिकल्टी, please share the details of joining of psychotherapy session for today. It will be mentioned in the group. Jasmine, you are there in the group. Since a long time you are there in the group. Yes. Anybody, anything? So we talked about 3 Puranas today, right? Interesting. I hmm, okay. Then we actually need to discuss few more things tomorrow. Okay. So what we'll do is we have one extra day also. So we'll try and contemplate few other things in that particular order, and then we'll chant grid invocation, because grid invocation is one of those things which will empower more energies. So let's see how it works. I hope everyone is happy. You do some exercises. If you feel a lot of congestion or something like that, give yourself some sweeping. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you for today's session. Bye bye. See you.